Good morning, students. Today we are going to study next chapter of your geography section, nature, vegetation and wildlife. As you know about that, our country, India, one of the 12 mega biodiversity countries of the world, with about 47,000 plant species in India, occupies 10th place in the world and 4th in Asia in plant diversity. About you in class 8th, you also read about this chapter. There are about 15,000 flowering plants in India, which account for 6% of in the world's total number of flowering plants. Country, many non-flowering plants are there, like your ferns, algae, and fungi. And India also approximately 90,000 species of animal as well as a rich. And the nature vegetation, what do you mean by nature vegetation? Nature vegetation refers to a plant community which has grown naturally without human aid. Without human aid mean कि no human interference in this and automatically trees grow there without any disturbance, without any human aid, and left undistributed by human for a long time, undisturbed by human by long time. No one goes there. That's why our nature vegetation is a vast vegetation in the world also, and this is termed as a virgin vegetation. Thus cultivated crops and fruits, orchard form part of vegetation but not natural vegetation. Okay, everything we are going to divide. Okay, this one is cultivated crops are there, fruits are there, orchards are there, but natural vegetation, but not vegetation. Orchard form part of vegetation but not natural vegetation. And what is virgin vegetation, which are purely Indian, are known as endemic of indigenous species, but those which have come from outside India are termed as exotic plants. And you mark the question here, what do you mean by virgin vegetation and what is exotic plants? Okay, write down the definition of this also. And flora and fauna, students, as you know that flora belongs to plants and fauna belongs to animal. Okay, and you write down here what are the difference between flora and fauna. Now we are going to relief each. You write down the question here, what are the factors affecting the huge diversity of flora and fauna? Question is there, what are the factors affecting huge diversity of flora and fauna? Factors are relief, climate. Okay, and first, what is in relief? Land. Okay, land. You have read about what are the factors affecting the huge diversity. First one is the relief, climate, type of vegetation. Okay, these are the factors and which affect the flora and fauna. And the first one, relief, is land. Land affect the natural vegetation directly and indirectly. It means your mountain, plateau, plains or in dry and wet region. The nature of land influence the type of vegetation. कि different land we have found the different type of vegetation. Okay, next one, soil is there, and you know about that soil also affect the natural vegetation, flora and fauna. Okay, sandy soil we found cactus, thorny and other type of plants, and deltic soil spot mangroves. Mangroves, which type of? Those who looks like a man. Okay, and deltic, the hill slope with some depth of soil have conical trees mean कि those not their trees leaves were like shading, means snow cannot stay there due to snowfall the like a conical shape. And climate is there, and climate first is one is temperature. कि if there is humidity in the air, precipitation in soil, so then it's also affect the vegetation. And slopes of Himalaya, we found slopes of Himalayas and the hills of the peninsula above height of T 15 meters fall in the temperature affect the type of vegetation and its growth, change it from tropical to subtropical, temperate and alpine vegetation. It means temperature also affect the your huge diversity of flora and fauna. Okay beta.